Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play of another Sierra adventure game. This time we're going to be playing the first Lorabo mystery adventure game, The Colonel's Bequest, once we deal with the copy protection of the game. Alright, let's see. So, the game originally came with a map of the location, and on the back of the map was red printing with blue fingerprint marks that you had to use a red plastic magnifying lens insert to figure out which fingerprint was which. This one is Clarence Sparrow. The curtain is about to go up. Please be seated. Have you previously attended a performance of The Colonel's Bequest? So the game operates as a play. We will say no, because then we'll see the introduction. This was actually the first Let's Play that I ever fully watched. So crabbing this is playthrough of this game. Recommend checking that out. So we got a will here. Colonel Henry A. Dijon. I think it's supposed to be Henri. I mean, it does take place down in Louisiana. I wonder if I'm getting anything out of this will. I hope so. Oh. Maybe I don't want that. You know, that blood is gonna be a pain in the butt to get out of that font. Someone should probably do something about this. You know, get in there, stop the blood dripping. No? Okay. I think they chose Bequest to go with all the other Quest 4 or King's Quest, Space Quest games that they're putting out at the time. Featuring Colonel Henri Dijon. His faithful staff, Celie, Fifi, and Jeeves. And the rest of the Dijon family, Rudy, Gertie, and Gloria. The Prune family, Lillian and Ethel. The Colonel's confidants, Clarence Sparrow and Dr. Wilbur C. Fields. And starring Laura Bow. I may occasionally say Laura Bow because that's kind of how I've always had it in my head, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Bow. 1925, Tulane University, New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, hello, Ms. Flapper Lady. Did a good job with the music, getting real swing feel to it.
Hey, Laura, want to come with me this weekend to my Uncle Henri's estate? He's having a family reunion of some sort. I don't know, I have studying to do.
I think she said you can keep me company, but it went a little bit too fast. This advances automatically.
Oh, come on, it'll be a scream. It's such a creepy old place, you might find it interesting. Okay, count me in.
Two nights later, oh goody, going through the bayou on a pirogue, which says Jesse on the side. At least we changed our clothes, right? Both of us. There's probably a lot of mosquitoes around. Not that I have any idea what season this is supposed to take place in. Is this really the best way to get out here? Oh hey, froggies! I wonder if any of them have a little gold crown. Could be useful.
We're here, Laura.
Misty Acres. Oh, that's great. There's a storm moving in. So, why did we not use this road?
Well, what do you think? Looks interesting, all right. Wait till you meet the family.
Yes?
Jeeves, don't you remember me? I'm Lillian.
Oh, yes. Everyone else has already arrived. They're just sitting down for dinner. Please come in and join them. During dinner... I'm glad you are all here. I'm sure you are wondering why I sent for you. As you know, I'm a very wealthy man. I have invested my money wisely and even put away almost every dime. However, my end is near, and I have decided to bequeath my millions to each of you sitting at the table. Except, of course, Lillian's friend Laura.
Dang it!
Anyway, as I have said, you're all inheriting my money, and you will inherit equally when I go. Well, it seems like a recipe for disaster. If any of you should die before I do, then your share will be distributed equally to the surviving parties. I'm tired, Fifi. Help me back to my room. Good night, all.
Yeah, stop pointing at me, too. It's rude. Can you believe that? The old goat? I'm surprised he didn't try to take it with him. Such an old skinflint. I don't think you deserve any money. Speak for yourself. How much do you think he's got? Well, I know what I'm gonna do with my share. Your share? I bet the old codger outlives you. Wonder how sick he is. Do you think he's gonna go soon? I've had enough of this. Laura and I will retire to our room now.
Don't ask Laura if she wants to stay and chat with the rest? Oh, okay. Act 1, 7 p.m. So time will advance as you do certain things, and you can miss things if you do too much. We'll certainly be trying to avoid that. There's no point system in the game, but finding out more information will lead to a better result in the end. I think you get, like, rated. This is the guest room you share with Lillian. Though a bit tired-looking, it seems comfortable enough. And our pointer is a dagger.
Laura, dear, please excuse me. I'm going to go freshen up in the bathroom. Why don't you explore the estate a bit? Something doesn't feel right. Everybody's acting too strange, even Lillian. What would Daddy do in a situation like this?
Oh God, disembodied head! Honey, if things don't feel right, they probably aren't. Observe the situation closely, yet be unobtrusive. Explore your surroundings quietly and carefully. Try to question the others without raising suspicion. Notice small details. Take lots of notes, and above all, be careful. Since you never go anywhere without your trusty notebook and pencil, you go to your suitcase, open it, and remove those 2 items. Yes, your father is right. Observing the situation and taking notes would be a good idea. Hint, hint. Well, here we are. Let's go ahead and look at the room. This is a guest room you share with Lillian. Though a bit tired-looking, it seems comfortable enough. So we get the same information. We can click on things to see what they are. Right-click specifically. Above the fireplace, you notice a picture of Colonel Dijon in his younger, more vital days. On the opposite wall, you also see a picture of a little girl. Funny, the girl's eyes have a strange hollow look to them. Finely carved fireplaces show the craftsmanship of bygone days. In two corners of the room, you see two dressers. There's a suitcase lying on each bed. Your suitcase lies on the bed to the left of the doorway, while Lillian's lies on the bed to the right. Some of these tables could use a good dusting. Most of the sofas look very old, dusty, and uncomfortable. Most of the chairs look pretty old. The oval-framed mirror is attached to the vanity. All you see are kerosene lamps. It seems as if the Colonel's too cheap to put in electric lights. Yeah, it seems like that would be, kerosene lamps would be getting to the point where they'd be more expensive at this point. At least for a house this big. Open suitcase. Not close enough, of course, because I moved. You see the clothes you packed for the weekend. Oh. Don't close it on me. Lillian's suitcase is locked. Oh. What do we have over here? Beneath a set of 3 small pictures, you notice a small door in the wall. Well, we'll take a look at that in a little bit. Look under bed. There's only dust under the bed. What about my bed? There's only dust under the bed. Well, we got a doorway here. Let's bump up the speed a little bit. It looks as if this might have been a nursery at one time. Now it has been converted into a makeshift guest room with Ethel as its current guest. Gonna get the same thing. Yep. Look, Ethel. Ethel is a stylishly dressed, overly made-up older woman. Many years of hard drinking have taken their toll on her, as her face is puffy and red, and her skin has wrinkled prematurely. She always seems to have a drink in her hand. You've never met her before, but Ethel is your friend Lillian's mother. And I believe we generally want to look at people twice in this game. Ethel is relaxing in her room after a long day. Let's see what she has in her hand. Helps if I get that E in there. Ethel holds a drink and a white hanky in her hand. Okay. Let's go ahead and just look at things in the room. The beds are old and lumpy. Oh well, you're not going to be doing much sleeping tonight anyway. Oh my. You notice a suitcase next to the bed. It must belong to Ethel. Notice an old dresser in the corner. There's an antique armoire against the back wall. It's a wonderful old dollhouse, but you'd better leave it alone. There are some old toys left over from many years ago. You see several old toys in the dusty shelves. And just getting some of the same messages. Can we take this bear over here? I assume that's a bear. Some of the old toys are fragile. Better leave them alone. Oh. I like how Ethel just, continues to do nothing while we wander around her room. Talk to Ethel.
Where is Lillian, Laura? I'd like to speak with her. She went to freshen up in the bathroom. She'll be right back. Why don't you go find Lillian? Run along, Laura.
Oh. Alright, so we also have, under actions, we can do Control A for Ask About, Control T for Tell About, Control S for Show, Control G for Give, and Control L for Look At. So let's go ahead and ask about Ethel.
I'm not discussing myself with you.
Alright, what about, Lillian?
Lillian and I have had our ups and downs over the years, like any mother and daughter.
What about the Colonel?
Henry's always been a penny-pinching miser, and he hates people. That's why he lives way out here.
So, is he going to show up for Princess Rosala? No, different miser. Okay, fair enough. Alright, just getting my list of all the people's names so I remember. Well, let's ask about myself.
How would I know?
I'm just wondering if maybe Lillian has said something to you about me. I think we already asked about Lillian. What about, Gertie?
All I'll say is Gertie and I don't see eye to eye.
Okay, what about, Gloria? Gloria Swansong.
My niece acts like she's a famous actress. Why, she's nothing but a casting couch cookie.
It seems like something pretty awful to say. What about, Rudy?
My nephew tries to pass himself off as a gentleman, but he's nothing but a worthless gambler and womanizer.
Gambling? This game does not understand gambling. Oh, but I gamble with my life every time I play one of these. What about, Clarence Sparrow? Please don't be so formal. Just use first names. Fine. It seemed a little rude.
Honestly, I don't know why Henri insists on keeping him. He's not to be trusted.
He's getting a piece of the pie. What about, Wilbur? Wilbur C. Fields.
I don't know Dr. Fields well, but I don't like him.
Do you like anyone? Seriously. What about Jeeves?
Sometimes I wonder about that man, what he's really up to.
I mean, he's a butler. He's buttling. Fifi?
That girl had better watch her step around here.
Are you saying that someone dropped some dice and she might hurt herself by stepping on them? That's my assumption. Celie?
Celie's been around forever. Her parents were slaves on this very plantation. She's got some strange practices, though.
That has some very unfortunate connotations there. Okay. Well, I believe we've talked about everyone. So thanks, Ethel. Thank you. It's great. Let's see if I can ask about Rudy a little bit more. I'd like to see if she has anything else to say about his gambling. So if we ask about Rudy again, don't have anything else to say about that. Nope, alright. Generally going to try to ask everyone about everyone if I can. This is the back upstairs hallway of the mansion. Okay, all we get is that. 2 old armoires stand against the side walls. All you see are kerosene lamps. Okay. Beneath the Greek statues, you see 2 dressers. 2 Greek statues guard both sides of the bathroom door. A lovely vase rests atop a marble pedestal. A beautiful porcelain cat sits elegantly on a marble pedestal. That's the bathroom door. Okay, doesn't look like there's much else to look at here. But Lillian did say that she was going to freshen up. A modern bathroom has been installed in this old house.
Hi, Laura. I'm feeling better now. That ride through the bayou had me plumb frazzled. If you need to freshen up, too, I'll be done in just a bit.
Okay. Let's look at Lillian. Your friend Lillian Prune is a rebellious flapper. Like you, she is 20 years old, but unlike you, she has been known to hang out in speakeasies, smoke, and run around with several young men. She is assertive and outgoing to the point of obnoxiousness, but underneath it all, you believe her to be a lonely, insecure girl. Your friend is freshening up in the bathroom. See nothing special. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get a message about her putting on perfume, but I'm supposed to notice it somehow. And it might just be that being in the room while she's doing this is enough, but I'm not sure. So she's spritzing herself with some perfume, and now she's leaving. Bye, Lillian. Well, it is a rather large bathroom. The tall French windows add grace and charm to this old house. You notice a lovely seat under the large windows. You see a waste paper basket near the sink. It's a basic pedestal sink. You see a dusty old mirror hanging on the wall. A small hand towel hangs over the sink. It's not exactly over the sink. That's a linen cabinet. It does the job required of it. The claw-footed bathtub has a shower attached to it. Well, you know what? We could use the sink. You don't have it. Okay, apparently I can't. Wash hands. Okay. Well, at least we know it works. Look in basket. Currently, it is empty. Oh, hey, so, that might mean that there will be something that we can get from it later. Use toilet. Excuse us. Well, did you think this was Leisure Suit Larry? No, but... is there even any water in the toilet? Like, would have expected a little bit different sound effect there. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and save it now that we've done that. And let's go ahead and take a shower. Yes, you do feel a bit grimy. Perhaps a shower will make you feel better. So, you show that game, but you don't show... You make a point about it being a Leisure Suit Larry game, not a Leisure Suit Larry game, and also this seems really bad. Oh! Oh, dear. Didn't Alfred teach you anything? Not really. So yeah, someone just randomly comes in, stabs you to death if you're taking a shower. That seems nice. But we're not going to do that. You also have to do that early enough in the game. I think later you probably just can't take a shower or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll probably find out eventually. Anyway, for now, we'll go ahead and call this the first episode. When we come back next time, we'll see why everyone is so strange. See you next time, everyone.